No, because that would be a lose-lose for me. Then if I sell out, I owe him $1,000. You know how much that would suck to sell out and have to hand him $1,000? You guessed right here.
For his Pittsburgh addiction. Hey, let's go to Richie Boy in Maryland. Richie Boy.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Hey, Dana.
Hey, buddy.
I want to say that you are really phenomenal for the sport. You've done such a great job. On a personal level, how do you feel about a guy like Yeager, who is a great fighter, but a complete asshole as an individual? Like, his personality, all the guys in the house hate him because he's a dick to everybody. How do you deal with that? How do you balance that on a personal level?
Right. Well, thanks for the support, number one. And number two, listen, every guy that comes on, whether it's on the show or into the UFC, everybody has their own personalities. You know, we don't try to make guys good guys, bad guys, whatever. You are who you are. And some people will like Yeager because of his personality, and some people will overlook it because of his fighting abilities. But it is what it is. I don't try to manipulate that or whatever. And I've said publicly, listen, Koscheck's a dick. I don't get along with Koscheck personally, but it doesn't mean that he can't fight for me, and it doesn't mean that I don't respect him as a fighter. I think Koscheck has evolved into a really good mixed martial artist, and he improves every time he fights. He gets better and better, but he's an absolute dick. He's not a team player. I don't get along with him too well, and most other people don't either. It just is what it is.
But the thing that's great about like Yeager or whatever is, let me ask you, because there was a controversy with Yeager and that guy Casey, who I really did like. He was a little shit talker over like a stolen sweatshirt, and they really hated each other. But wasn't Casey wrong about that? Like, Yeager actually didn't steal what he thought he stole?
I don't know. See, what happens is a lot of all the stuff that happens inside the house, I don't know about it unless it escalates to a level where I have to come in, and then they'll show me video and tell me what happened, and I have to come in and make a call on whether that guy stays, goes, or whatever's going to happen.
It looked like Yeager was kind of vindicated, so it's like he's just a street guy. I think he grew up in a tough situation. He's just a shit talker, but he doesn't seem like he's like a disloyal.
No, and all the interaction that I've had with him on the show, and one-on-one, he's been a decent guy to deal with.
Fucking Tito, God, how embarrassing! Chuck beat him at dodgeball. He fucking he manhandled him at dodgeball. I almost was rooting for Tito to just win a dodgeball. God damn, because the team is losing. It's like I don't know if Chuck's a better trainer or if he's just had better luck in the fights.
Well, you saw in the beginning, I was questioning Chuck's picks too. I was like, wow, I'm shocked by who Chuck picked. But let me tell you, Chuck's a sharp guy and he's very competitive, and he knows the sport.
It also seems like Tito, as a coach, it's funny, I finally got my girlfriend into UFC because like we were watching it. There was like we know that Wednesday night we don't fuck. We watch this, and then we go to sleep. That's the way it works.
In your house.
Yeah, so she watches with me, and then she actually started becoming very invested in it because she disliked Tito Ortiz so much. She fucking hates, she's like this thing for guys that peroxide their hair, so she fucking really hated Tito, and she likes Chuck, and now she's into it and really enjoy it, which makes my life a fucking lot easier.
Does it?
Yeah, man, if I want to watch something, there's nothing worse when your fucking chick hates a sporting event.
Yeah, but what happens now if she's a fan, wants to see, Chuck, and you can't defend yourself against something like that?
I don't think Chuck would fuck my girl.
No?
He's nice. No, I mean, because he likes me, I think. Like that I think.
You really?
I'm not saying he wouldn't get a blowjob.
From you?
I wouldn't give Chuck a blowjob. Unless, of course, it got me better tickets to an event. What the fuck? You do what you got to do. But I'm bummed that he's not going to fight Tito, but Tito's got to be happy about that.
And we're going to find out.
I think next week he's going to be able to find out why.
Let's say hi to Steve in Vegas, the home of UFC 114. Steve, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Dana?
Yes.
Big fan.
Hey, buddy, thanks.
Got a quick question for you. You got a fighter on this season's episode. His name is Nick the Promise Ring. I noticed while I've been watching, the guy's kind of flamboyant. I want to know, is there a chance this guy's gay, or have there ever been any gay fighters without mentioning any names?
It's so weird you just said that to me, because I swear to God, when we came into the studio this morning, somebody asked me if Nick Ring was gay. I swear to God, somebody just asked me that this morning. This is crazy. I have no clue. I have no clue if he's gay or not. And I never, the whole season that I was there, I never got the,
was he flamboyant
the
or
idea
something?
that the guy was gay.
What,
He just, when he talks, if I had to guess, I would guess yes. But again, I don't know. He kind of talks like in a way that is almost like, it's just his speech, his cadence is kind of what you would associate with gay guys, but
No,
hard to say, man. He doesn't behave like a quote unquote gay guy. He behaves like a fighter.
well,
You know what did it was when when he first got chosen for his match, and the guys go up there and they do the square off thing. Instead of putting his fists up, he stood back and he put his finger up, like giving the no kind of a thing to the other fighter.
Well, he was kidding. I think he knows that they've teased him about that, and he knows he talks a certain way. So it could just be him like goofing on what they've goofed on, and he's a fucking great fighter.
Well, what about what's his name who knocked out Kimbo Slice? I can't remember his name.
Mitrione.
Wasn't he a gay fighter?
Mitrione?
Was the one?
Oh, you're talking about Seth Petrozelli.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
you don't want to make that mistake and then have to explain yourself.
Wow, no. No,
I think Seth is just as metro as they come, man. I don't know what he is. Yeah,
he loves the color pink.
I just think he's one of those crazy metro guys, and he's buddies with what's his name? Oh God.
Charles Nelson Riley?
No. One of our fighters, Lawler. Okay. He was on one of the Ultimate Fighters too, Tom Lawler, and they're nutty guys. Who knows? Maybe I don't know. And nobody's ever come out and been openly, admittedly gay in the UFC. But doesn't mean it's not possible.
And Kimbo Slice is done now, you think? You released him, right?
Yeah, but Kimbo's a talented guy. He did really well. First of all, at his age and coming in as late as he did, I give Kimbo all the respect in the world. He's gonna be out there. He's gonna make some money.
Sure. Yeah, he certainly will.
They're telling us Dana has to leave. He has other press, I guess, to do. But let's promote it's UFC Undisputed 2010. It's out tomorrow for Xbox 360. And PS3, both ways. It looks fantastic.
It really looks great, Dana.
The audio is, because you're just hearing guys punch, but it really is fucking amazing. Wow, who just got knocked out with great...
Machida just knocked Shogun out.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
And the website, of course, is UFC.com.
UFC 114 in Vegas this weekend.
And the Fan Expo. If you guys are, if you're close or you could drive in or fly in, the Fan Expo is awesome. If you've never been, it's incredible. Every fighter you can think of is going to be there. The Ring Card Girls are there. Kenda Perez, the host of the Best of Pride, is going to be there. It's going to be a good weekend.
By the way, the fighters are all, when you walk up to them, when you get stuff signed or you get a photo, they really aren't just being polite. They really are cool guys, man. Every one of them. I've never seen a fighter blow off a fan or treat a fan. That's why I love those guys so much. They're all nicer than every boxer I've ever met. Every one of them.
Also, let's not forget Dana. Dana does the same thing, and he's running the whole show.
Dana takes 3 hours to go backstage because he talks to every fucking fan on the way back.
You're running this thing. You don't have to stop and take pictures and sign stuff.
You were all
unbelievable.
We're all walking with Dana, and he's just stopping and chatting with everybody, and we look like the world's fucking fruitiest bodyguards. So we're like, let's just go in the back and wait. This is humiliating.
I like to think I'm an up and coming fighter when I'm with Dana White. He's just bringing us around.
Yeah, who's this prospect?
I like to think we're prospects. That's bringing through the ring.
Yeah, exactly.
What, ring girls?
Right. Yeah, exactly. I really should be holding up a fucking car. I'm like a ring girl in prison. They won't let women in. So they just throw a bra on me.
I would love to know what the fans think as Dana's walking us through. Me and Jimmy, usually.
But he talks to
it's
everybody, man. It's like that's what, to me, so many of those sports are missing. It's like that connection. And what's happening is UFC is fucking passing everybody by because the events are entertaining. But now I'm into that WEC. That fucking Aldo Faber fight was you could not have picked a better first pay-per-view event. That Aldo is fucking, he's got to learn English. He has to learn English. That guy's fucking great.
He actually wants to move up to 55 and fight BJ.
Wow. You got to sneak some
fun fight.
You got to sneak some of the lighter fighters into the pay-per-views, the UFC pay-per-views.
Yeah, I know. Believe me,
sneak a couple in there.
We've been hearing about it. Believe me,
just a little bit, little taste.
God, that's
because those guys fight very different, a lot quicker.
Dude, I want to watch Aldo fight anybody. I want to watch either him go up or them go down. I want to watch it.
He's an animal.
Watch him fight.
All right, now we're babbling. We really got to get Dana out of here. Dana, thank you, man.
No, always a pleasure. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, sir.
All right, and whatever.
I got to piss.